What's up, guys? This is LEGacybrixstudiOs, bringing you a brand new LEGO Star Wars 2013 Winter Set review on the Battle of Hoth. The set number is 75014. The ages recommended are from 8 to 14, and the number of pieces is 426 pieces. The retail price is $49.99 in the US. And this set is, in fact, a Toys R Us exclusive. So, without further ado, let's get on to the set. So, to start off, we have the minifigures, and here is the Rebel Soldier. We get two of these guys, but they're not the same. The only difference is their face. So, I'll give you a full in-depth on this one, and then we'll just go to the face on that one. Here is the overall just view of it, and let's start off with the hat. Whoops, I already dropped something. This is two pieces. We got this deal before. If I can get it off. Wait, hold on, there we go. Okay, this is two pieces. This is what the hat itself looks like. It's actually a really nice mold. It really is. And you can also put it on like this. So you would have it on the Rebel Soldier like so. Which I like it better the other way, but maybe if he's in battle, I'd have it this way. I don't know. It probably depends on who you are, what kind of stuff you like. Here is the head. Kind of looks like an Indiana Jones face, really. And he gets no back printing on the head. Does in fact get a backpack though, and a blaster rifle. Here's the torso printing on the front. Really nice printing, but we've seen it before. This isn't a new figure, by the way. And here's the back of the torso. We don't get any printing, unfortunately. And we don't get any leg printing, which is kind of a disappointment. I don't know. But keep in mind that these are old models of figures. That's what the backpack looks like, if you don't know. These do look like an old model of the figure. This is not a new figure. Neither is that one. But it's new to me because I don't have one of these already. I'm just putting this back together, and we can get to the next one. Here is the face. That's what he overall looks like. The face is the only different thing, like I said. Everything else is the exact same. So yeah. We do get 6 figures, which is really nice. It's just like a large-scale battle pack, really. Well, no, I'm going to save him for last, because he's the best, obviously. Whoops. Sorry, Snowtroopers. Here we have the Snowtroopers. These are both the exact same, so I'm not going to show you both. I'm just going to show you one. Here's the overall look. Side. Back. Yeah. Okay, this comes off and it looks like this. Really nice mold, like the backpack mold. It's just this is a nice mold. We've seen it many times in Legos. Well, not many times, but quite a few. Here's the torso printing, and this part and that part right there, it's like a shiny type thing. I guess in the middle part too. I guess no. Wait. Let me look. Yep. That and that part do shine. Like if you do this to it, it's a nice shine. I like the torso. I think it might be a new torso. I'm not sure though. And here's the back of the torso. Really nice back printing, but once again, no leg printing. And the Snowtrooper, you can turn his head around, and it's like this, which I really like. He has like a little beard right there. If you can barely see it, I don't know if you can. But that's a nice addition that I like that they added, and he features just a regular blaster. But I like the design of it. I'm not sure if this is a new figure. The box says it's not, but I think the box might be wrong in this case. I think it might be a new figure, but like I said before, I haven't gotten a Snowtrooper. It just looks like a new figure. It looks like the way they did the back printing and stuff. That would be a new figure, but I don't know. Here you have General Rieekan. And this is a nice figure. Not really an iconic Star Wars character, but he is in episode 5 during the Battle of Hoth, and he's the one in Echo Base who's like looking at all the control panels and stuff. That's what you know him from. You don't know him from being on the front lines, which this set portrays him as. Here we have the head and the body. Here, we'll look at the torso printing. Really cool torso printing, the way they did this. It just looks nice. Nice torso printing. But we don't get any leg printing, unfortunately. And he comes with a blaster pistol with a scope. And really, overall, nice look to the figure. But the hair itself just, like, completes it. I like the hair. This is the same hair we got with the new Obi-Wan Kenobi and the Bark Spear sidecar. Check out that review also. But he features the same hair, and I really like this hair piece. It has like a nice part right there. Just, it fits Lego figures very well. And here's the head printing. We don't get any back head printing, unfortunately. And here we have, whoops, oh, and also you can make Rieekan have this hat, which, I don't know, I like the hair better on him. I'm not sure if I like the helmet. I don't know, you decide. It's up to you. And here we have the best figure of the set, Luke Skywalker. This is a brand new version of Luke Skywalker, and this is like a great pilot Luke. Yeah, it just really is. The detail that's put into it is nice. So let's go over. First, we have the pilot helmet, and this is an updated helmet. I think, I'm pretty darn sure, because it looks awesome. We put more printing there. It's up there, right there, right there. I mean, I think this is the only extra printing, but I think they changed it up a little bit somehow. I'm not sure, but it looks great. It really does. I don't know how to describe it. It really just completes them. The caution sign. I mean, I don't know how to exactly put it. Here's the torso. Not the torso. The head printing on the front. I like the glare of the goggles. I really like how they did that. Like this part's more yellow and this more orange, if you can tell. Yeah. His chin guard, and the back, more of the angry, determined face. But I like this side a lot better because of the goggles and stuff. It just really looks nice on this figure. And he features a blue lightsaber. Here's the torso printing on the front. Now here's my only problem with this figure. I mean, there's nice torso printing right there. Awesome torso printing. Really nice detail. But the white silver part, it looks like it was printed onto the orange, which it was, but you can see the orange through it, so it makes it look like kind of a pinkish color. I don't really know why they did that. It doesn't look good at all. This has been exhibited on a few figures like this. Here's the back of the torso. Again, nice printing, but it's more of a pink color. I wish it wasn't. But the leg printing and the belt printing just complete it. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. Like, old pocket thing there. Pockets on the legs. It just looks awesome. The way that this goes down and oh my gosh. This is what a pilot Luke should look like. If you are a fan of Hoth and pilot Luke and all of that, which I don't know how you could be a fan of just a pilot Luke, but if you are, then this is definitely your figure. It really looks awesome. It really does. Okay, on to this set. There's a lot to it. Where to start off? Let's start off with the speeder. I'm pretty sure this is a new design, but I'm not 100%. I'd probably say 50-50 it might be. Because I know this came in a battle pack, but I did not get that battle pack, so I wouldn't be able to verify if this was the exact speeder. So, let's look at the detail. I like how, like, just this right here is done. Like, the way this comes together, and it's, like, more effective. Because the old, speeder that we got was, like, the gunship, and the, Battle of Endor. I think this is a different speeder than the Battle of Endor, though. This was the old design that I only have. obviously I like this one a lot more. Just the way it looks. It looks a lot different. It's a little tiny bit smaller. But yeah, it's a lot different. It really is. This, especially, like, it just looks better. It looks, I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. It just does. Here's the back. We get the backpack on the back and the little gun there. I'm not sure if that's considered a gun or really what it is, but it's there. And they put a little gray thing in there, which I think it looks good the way they did that. And I like that they used this piece instead of the other, like, straight down kind of piece that was in the other speeder. And here is what a Snowtrooper would look on it. Hold on. When you guys do this, you should probably turn his hand over. It would just fit better, like so. I don't really have time to do both. Yeah, it just fits better. That's how a Snowtrooper looks. I mean, it fits him pretty well. But then we have the turret. This is the Snowtrooper turret. It's not a Rebel turret. This isn't a new design, I don't think. I like how they have that on the bottom, but like to keep it stand up, but it just doesn't look quite right when you have it standing up. I'm not sure if I like when they do this kind of thing in LEGO sets, because it's not like you can see through it. I wish it gave you a better effect of that, which is what it's supposed to do, but it doesn't do it to the full extent. And when you put this on the ground, you're gonna have to like press on these to make them like actually be on the ground. It's just the way it is. And I like that they have the cord and everything. It's a really nice way of doing things. It's actually like a lasso piece is what it looks like, which kind of surprised me that they would use that piece. But yeah, that's just the overall look of it. I do like that they put this in it, because I wanted one of these for a while now, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the set, because I can only keep a number of sets. And but yeah, I might be selling this set, so whenever I do go to sell it, which probably won't be anytime soon, I'm going to wait until like new sets come out, maybe like next winter. I know that seems like a long time away, but it might be that long. But I will verify you guys to let you know when I'm doing it. Not verify, like tell you when. Here's what he looks like on it. Pretty cool. I like that they put this in it. I really do. Up next we have the probe droid. And this is actually a very cool probe droid. I was surprised. I thought it would be a lot more complicated, but it's really not. You just have this piece and this like round just type of thing. That really looks good on it. This just goes around like so, and you have the two red dots on both sides. If you lift this up, you have a red dot right there. I'm not sure why they put that in there. Maybe they're like, oh, that's the brain or something. I don't know. I gotta get the piece. Where'd it go? Okay, here we go. Whoops. I'm not sure why they put that red piece in there. But that's the way it is. The arms can go the whole way up like this. Completely inaccurate. This is what it looks like pretty much. This is the accurate pose, what I had it. I like that they put the guns on the end too, just to give it more detail. And we do get one of these things, which it goes on right there, which is, I didn't expect that at all. I thought it might be the other way around and you just push it through, and nope. I think I like that way better though. Okay, we have the Tauntaun up next. That was all the Empire stuff, by the way. The Tauntaun. I like the Tauntaun. I didn't have a Tauntaun yet, so I'm kind of glad they put one in this. We get an arm. That's what it looks like. Kind of weird that there's like a big space in there. But yeah, the arms can move that way or back that far. I like to keep it kind of like that. But the legs don't move. That's one thing I really don't like. The figure kind of webbed, which is accurate to Star Wars. this can actually move like that. It's more of a rubbery than this. It can like bend pretty far, but don't try to bend it too far because it probably will break. Here's the reins, this type of piece. Great tauntaun. I really do like the tauntaun. Okay, and what does a rebel person look like in it? Well, they look like that. And another thing about the tauntaun, you can, in fact, put, where is it? A gun right there in the saddlebags type thing. I'm not sure if I recommend that, but I mean, it'd be cool if you're like playing with this little kid. Like they charge up on the battle and they grab their gun and start shooting people. If you're a little kid, you would want to do that. Okay, here we have, like, they call it a trench. I wouldn't really say it's a trench because the trench, the ground would be like this and then we go down. It wouldn't be like the ground's above and then I mean, it comes up a little bit off the ground, but not like this. This would be the ground, and then like the trench would be down there. That's what they should have done if they were going to do a trench scene, which this is what it is. Let's start off with the turret. The turret looks great. It really does. It can swivel the whole way around, and I just love the design of this. I don't know why I'm so fond of the design, but the way that these two guns are, and it just goes in, and I think this is a new piece. It looks great. It really does. It's the way a turret should look. Here is what a guy looks like manning it. He can't really grab onto anything. Just kind of like that. Kind of like he's hugging it or something. I don't know. But he would be shooting it. I mean, that looks pretty accurate. That is actually a really accurate cannon to what is in the Episode 5 movie. But yeah, we can like run through this. This is what it looks like from the back. We have two things there. A shovel and a pickaxe are on one side. I like that they put a pickaxe and a shovel. That's pretty cool. You could like put one on this side. This is kind of the set of whatever you want, whatever you're going to play with it as. You can interchange things and whatnot. I'm not sure what this is, but they included one. Maybe it's in the movie and I didn't see it, but it's just sitting there. And in this crate, we have a hot dog. I really don't know why they put a hot dog in it, but they did. Put a wiener in it. Not quite sure why. Maybe it's a joke that LEGO has and we don't know about it. But yeah. This can go like the whole way in like that. You can pretty much do anything you want with this. Make it like that. Like that. I mean, the possibilities are pretty much endless of how you're going to play with this set. I would like it like this, personally. I'd put it like that. But that's the way it is. And then we have this, like, kind of command center deal. I'm not quite sure what they were trying to portray with this little thing going on. Whoops. And they put like a fencing sword there as an antenna, which it looks like an antenna. I mean, it can go for fencing sword or antenna. Here's like a control panel. Whoops. Binoculars. And I like the way that the chariot can swivel without one of the swivel pieces. It's just like that. And it's really smooth the way it does it. It's not like the other one at all. Where's Rieekan? Where did I put him? Take him out the tauntaun. Whoops. Okay. We can take his gun out. We can put his gun right there. We can take this gun from the tauntaun. Put it right there. Oh. Also on the box it has a gun going in there. The other like little rack thing. We can set Rieekan down at his little command station. Whatever. Yeah. You get the idea. Whoa. Why does everything break when I do a review? I'd love to know that. When I'm not doing a review, nothing breaks. It's true. Okay. Now, wait. I want to test something real quick. Can a rebel soldier go on a tauntaun with a backpack? Yes. Yes, he can. Also, gosh dang it. Oh well. All the extra pieces just flew away, so I will have to grab them as I call up the extra pieces. That's just nice. Okay, we get one of these crates with a cup on it, and this is the blaster cannon type thing. It can swivel around pretty much the whole way, but this stops it right there. There's nothing in the crate, by the way, and I'm not sure if I like it going out that far. And the cannon can't like go up or down; it just goes the whole way around. But this is what a rebel soldier would look like manning it. Hold on. Okay. See, like this piece goes for the eyes, and like they can see out of it, and they rotate it and whatnot. That's just basically how it works. But they can't touch like the handle, which is kind of weird. And you can like it on there, and yeah, some nice detailing. Okay. Lastly, we have the snowspeeder. This is a pretty dang big set. Here's the detail on the sides, on the bottom. They put this new piece on it, inverted tile. The flaps can go that way and that way, same as the other side. But I like the back, the way that it looks. It looks very accurate to the movie. The tow cable can go, well, that far. Pretty dang far. Yeah, and the gun for the tow cable looks very accurate also. I like the way the back looks, honestly. And you can roll it up or whatever, you know. I'm not gonna roll it up right now though. It'll take a while. Then we have this, the cockpit. It can go like that, it can go up like that, or it can go that whole way. I'm not sure if that's accurate to the movie, but I don't know, it might be. Also, on the torso of Luke, not the torso, the head, the back, you can see that. I really don't like that. That's the only thing about the figure that I do not like. And there's no place for his lightsaber in the snowspeeder. I'm not really too fond of when LEGO does that. I'm just not. He doesn't really move around. Whoop, yes he does. He will fall down if you don't have it quite right. Yeah, he really can move around. Not really something I like about that, but he looks cool in it nonetheless. That's how he looks going down. But yeah. Okay. So we have the instruction booklet. We actually get two instruction booklets. They're both this size, which is kind of weird. They could have just made one big one and probably only done one, but that's kind of odd. Here's the back of the second one, the back of the first one, LEGO Club advertisement. Wait. The inside the LEGO Star Wars 2013 sets, excluding this set, the Embarn MHC, and the Barksphere sidecar. And we have the LEGO access code, and that's where it stops there. And in this one, we have the pieces, more pieces, and the set in digital form. Onto the box. Here's the little box. Whoops. An extra piece just fell again. It's a decently sized box. It's the same size box as the Embarn MHC. We have the Yoda, the box art, which oh, that's one thing. We do get a foot-fire missile in the set. Don't think you can't go without it. On the turret, you can make like that. Yeah, it's kind of easy to flick compared to other things because you don't have to get your finger in there. It's easy to access. Specs, figures. It says includes 2 new and hard-to-find figures, which are these two. The rest are not new. according to the box. Here is the back of the box. Here we have LEGO Star Wars logos, little battle scene, cockpit flips up, tauntaun, cannon, the flick fire missile, and you can put the guy in, and the tow cable, which can roll up and back. Here's a nice little battle scene, which this is more than completely inaccurate, but it would probably be a fun way to play with it if you're a little kid. Lego.com/Star Wars. Views of the snow speeder. Yeah. Here we have the top of the box. Figures. Actual size of the Rebel. No. General Rieekan. Actual size. Languages. Say includes 2 new and hard to find figures. And box art without specs. Lego Club Graduate. Lego.com, Stars.com, barcode, set of the specs, languages, caution. Yeah. Okay. We get a brick separator, which is pretty cool. Post in the comments if you want me to do a review on a brick separator and how to use it. Okay, these are not all the extra pieces. Focus. There we go. I dropped them on the floor, so I will have to find them in a second. So we have a gray stud. We have a lot of extra pieces, actually. We have the tow cable grappling hook thing. We have this piece. I'm not sure what they're called. Black sheet slope. Handlebar for the speeder bike type piece. Black antenna off the Pro Droid. Black gun off the Pro Droid also. Not really a gun, but you get the point. Oh, we get 2 black guns off the Pro Droid. We get, if I could get it out, binocular type. No, they're goggles. Goggles off the Rebels. A droid arm off the Pro Droid, which is black. We get a trans red. It's like a bright red, actually. Piece off the Pro Droid. We get a flat piece. I forget what it's. Oh, it's off the the little thing that I didn't know what it was, and like that thing. Blue piece off the turret type gun that I said was very accurate. The sword piece that's used as an antenna. I'm trying to find them. I know we have more. Here. Stud. Dark gray stud. Off of. There's a lot of stuff it's off of, actually. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have a lightsaber hilt somewhere. I can't find it because all the extra pieces flew away, like I said. The lightsaber hilt. I'm thinking that's all of them, but there might be some missing. But we do get a fair amount, from what I just said. We do get a lot, and there's some pretty good ones, like the guns, the sword type piece, the grappling hook. Okay, so what do I think of this set? Is it worth your money? $50. I mean, $50 is a lot. In these days. Well, what do I think? Let's go on the ratings first. For younger kids, I'm going to give it. Younger kids is hard. I'm gonna give it an 8. No, 8.5. Younger kids, 8.5. No, 8.6. Yeah, 8.6. Because this set's a pretty accurate set, pretty iconic set to Episode 5, to what happens at Hoth, the Battle of Hoth. So it's a pretty iconic set, which younger kids are probably going to be into. I like that fact. older kids are probably gonna like it also. So for older kids, I'm going to go 8 point. I know it's an 8 point something. 8.5. I mean, it's a good set for what it is. It really is. There's a lot to it. It's not. See, on the box portrays it as not that much somehow. I mean, but there is a lot to the set. So older kids 8.5, I think I said. And for adults, I'm going to go 8.4. No, 8.5 also, because adults are really I'm going to go 8.6 for adults, because adults like episode 5. They like the original trilogy and stuff. So basically, it's a very cool set. It's more of a large battle pack. We get 6 figures. I mean, that's a lot. We have like the 2 Snowtroopers versus the rest, like the Probe Droid and versus, you get what I mean. You can have them battle for little kids. So there's a good, not good. There's a fantastic playability for younger kids. If I was a younger kid, this would be the set I would want. But there's a but. We get so many good sets. This line of sets. So many good Clone Wars sets. This would not be at the top of my list because of that. So yeah, those are my personal thoughts and views. But I forgot something, guys. We have stickers, and they only go on the Snowsphere, so I'm gonna quickly cover them. We have this piece, which goes right there. You get that. That piece, which goes there. These 2 pieces, which go right there, and that one would go right there. The AT-AT piece would go right there as a control panel, and you see that piece right there, it folds down. So what would be that piece? It'd be the legs of the AT-AT, which I like that. These 2 pieces, they're like that, go under the flaps. The other one goes symmetrically on the other side, while this piece goes on the little command center thing right there. So yeah, so this is my last review, guys. Check out the other ones if you like this one. Also rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Look forward to other videos. I'm going to do a ton more in the future. There's tons of stuff that I want to do. I have big plans. I just do. I know this looks like a mess. Sorry about that. I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.